We should play the father-daughter duo.
Father, what are you talking about? You got some lore I don't know about?
Doesn't she say something about being his daughter or something?
No.
She calls him daddy?
Oh, I think the community calls him daddy.
Oh, I wouldn't know
Are
that.
we like stuck in a matchmaking lobby?
Of course, because this game is, it's nominated for best ongoing support.
And they deserve it. They absolutely deserve it. What's going on with Elon? I'm trying to see what's going on with Elon right now.
Come on, man, just leave him alone. I feel like people, it's just, he's a punching bag.
He made himself a punching bag. He put on the punching bag suit the moment he bought Twitter.
I'm telling you though, either him destroying Twitter or making it more successful, he's fixing it, regardless of what the outcome is.
So you're saying the state can't get any worse than it is right now.
Twitter is a cesspool. I can't fathom how much I hate Twitter.
You're not
But then
wrong.
again, I just hate social media. But Twitter in particular is the 4chan for the surface internet people.
Yeah. Like that's like 4chan is the dark web or the surface dark web of
the basement dwellers.
Yeah. It's the surface level dark web, 4chan. And Twitter is the surface level 4chan.
4chan is basically like the incel empire of, oh, I don't want to say that. But you know, it's just a terrible place where terrible people like to post their manifestos.
We're talking about 4chan or Twitter?
Twitter. I mean 4chan.
Well, both of them. Okay.
Well,
4chan.
Okay, Twitter is for the feminazis that like to be extremely offended at everything and just want to cancel whatever goes against their opinion.
Okay.
So it's like the opposite of 4chan, but they're doing the same thing.
You went like you went specifically for feminazis.
And male Nazis. Or not male Nazis, male feminists. I mean, it's the same thing.
Male feminists?
I just think a bunch of hipsters or yeah, just a bunch of people that don't know anything go and criticize everything.
I made a tweet once, and it was my most popular tweet.
Okay. And so what was your most popular tweet?
I made a tweet, and I think what I said in the tweet was Twitter is full of people. Oh, I forgot what I said in my tweet. I can't remember it. Hold on. It was something along the lines of like, people get on Twitter to get mad or something. I can't remember. I'm butchering it.
What is happening?
It was great. It was great. I can't remember what it was, but it was good. The gist of it was that Twitter is full of people mad, and then getting mad at people getting mad to get mad. That was the gist of it.
Okay, I kind of understood that. I told you, I made one tweet, and I think it was to a Caitlyn Jenner fan. and it wasn't even an offensive tweet. I literally said, like, he will always be Bruce in my heart. But I don't know the context. I have no idea. That was like posted in 2016, I think.
You will always be Bruce in my heart. I think that is offensive.
I mean,
you're terrible.
Is that terrible? I really don't know what happened.
Well, I mean, I guess not to him because or her because
that's not whenever she came out, right?
No, I think that's when she had already.
Yeah. So what we should do is go to our tweets and post a screenshot on Discord and put it at the end of the video.
I'm like trying to figure out how I'm gonna find that tweet though, because I'm like a nobody on Twitter. I only have like 1 or 2 people liking my tweets or reacting to my tweets.
I mean, that's okay. You still tweeted.
Most of my tweets are about anime.
Okay, that's fine.
Skip. Let me see. Oh, Elon Musk.
So I think I was talking shit to someone because I said I have 2 tweets, and one of them is, "It's too bad he will always be remembered as third best."
It's a fine line.
What was that?
And there's no context. Like, I click on the tweet and it doesn't show. I don't know how to work Twitter, by the way, so I don't know.
Oh.
I don't even know how I can see what I was replying to.
You know what? I don't tweet that often, So
But they
one of my
were
liked tweets or one of my retweets is subscribe to my OnlyFans for more Lego tutorials.
Were you being serious? You definitely weren't, right?
I didn't tweet that. It's just
What?
something that I retweeted.
Oh, I forgot that that's a thing. Retweeting?
Yeah. How long ago? It must have been like back in like 2017 or something.
Yeah. Mine was in 2016, I believe. April 12th at 9:05 p.m. from my iPad. What the fuck?
From your iPad. I tweeted I'm down to get fired tomorrow.
You tweeted that?
Yeah, I'm looking at all my old tweets right now.
All right, let's. So what's going on with Elon Musk?
Well, he's right now. The big thing is he fired somebody. Apparently, he fired somebody on Twitter. Like he tweeted at them that they were, or he tweeted that they were fired because they made a tweet saying something about how Twitter's always worked terrible on Android, and he's worked there 6 years, and he's like, it's a shame that this hasn't been fixed yet. And then Elon was like, it's a shame that you've worked there 6 years and you still haven't been able to fix it. and
Well,
somebody,
I mean, you can't.
I think
do
somebody
that.
somebody replied. What was it? Somebody replied, maybe you should like tell him this on Slack or something more professional. And then he replied, don't worry, he's fired.
He just explained that to some rando.
Yeah, Twitter, dude. I mean, not Twitter. Elon is just living his life.
He doesn't give a fuck.
He does not give a
But he doesn't
fuck.
have to.
That's the
That's
scary
the thing
part.
that people don't understand is they're caring too much about something that never mattered.
Yeah,
Twitter never
well,
mattered. Like, you should not be
Well,
sad
for
that
us, it
Twitter is
doesn't
getting
matter,
destroyed.
but I guess for people, it's like a. Oh, you
There are
son
so
of a
many
bitch.
more professional ways to communicate than
Yeah,
Twitter.
you're right. You're right.
Twitter is for the masses, and the masses are brain dead.
Okay.
Think about it, though.
Counterpoint. I get most of my gaming news on Twitter.
Just go to the news sites or whatever.
What, you want me to go to IGN?
Is that where you get your gaming news?
No, that's where I stray
Oh, okay.
away from. I go to Twitter, where there's
Yeah,
there's actual people, devs and people working on the game that give the news.
Oh, that's their fault for using Twitter.
Where else do they go?
They can go to MySpace. No, that's dead.
Yeah, nah, that's your dream. You're the only one who wants MySpace back.
No, I wouldn't even get MySpace if it came out today, the same as it did
You're
back in
lying.
the early 2000s.
I would definitely, and I'd put what was my song on my page? Never Too Late.
Oh, the
On my
song. I thought that was like
playlist.
your name. Your username.
My name. Never Too Late. I think my username on MySpace was John Jim because that's what I wanted my stage name to be when I was a famous musician.
Your stage name, John Jim.
Yeah.
Were you like 8 years old when you thought of that?
That was like at least 13. At least.
Damn, that's such an odd name.
John Jim? I mean, that's my name. It's just not Jimenez.
I just meant as like an artist. Like, that's the name that you would give your
Oh.
band.
No, not my band.
John Jim and the Boys.
It's because it's before I was like into making like band music. I was just solo stuff. I was doing acoustic stuff. You know,
And-
it's back when NSN was popular. Never Shall Never was popular, and all these acoustic people were popular.
Okay.
So I was like, that's what I'm gonna be. I'm gonna
That's
be
gonna
an
be me?
acoustic guy. Yeah. I'm gonna make music, and the girls are gonna love it.
So it
You
was
know,
for
'cause
the
at that
women.
age, everything's for the girls. Yeah, at that age, everything's for the girls. So that's what my name was gonna be, John Jim.
Sounds like a country star though.
Yeah, it does. But I mean, I was named after a country star anyway.
Yeah, that's still amazing to me.
And I fucking detest country.
To give it a try.
I look, I'm a music snob. I'll say it right now. I understand that. But I am willing to give other music like a try. I'll give them a try before I'm like, that's just stupid.
Like anti-folk?
I gave it
You
a try.
did
I
give it a
listened to
try,
it,
yeah. You're not
and
lying.
it's terrible.
It's just not your taste. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there's only one type of person that tastes is.
Yeah, for anyone that watches this, go and look up anti-pulp. It's basically, and again, I don't have anything against feminists because it sounds like I'm just shitting
It
on
really
them.
does.
But it's
It really
basically
does.
feminists that just tell you about their day. That's anti-pulp.
Gene, I'm still looking for the tweet.
So you get all your gaming news from Twitter?
Yeah, because I follow a lot of devs on there.
I guess
So,
I
like,
just don't really follow gaming news. I mean, usually things I find out are on Reddit.
The head of tech, and I completely forgot his name. The guy with the sunglasses. He constantly tweets, and his tweets are actually funny.
The guy with the sunglasses?
Because he's a troll. Yeah.
The Borderland guy?
Borderland.
The one that was like, look, here's the magic trick. All you guys don't understand about me liking underage girls, or I don't remember.
Oh, him. I was lost. I didn't know what the hell you were talking about.
Yeah.
No, the guy from Tekken.
Oh. I think I know who you're talking about.
But him, that guy, he's a troll.
Yeah, the only gaming news that I actually look up is anything Silent Hill related.
Silent Hill?
Yeah.
Bro, there has to be a program that just pulls out your most popular tweet.
An algorithm?
No, there's probably just something that like looks at profiles most popular tweet.
You're looking for your own tweet?
Yeah, it's just how do people find their own tweets, dude? I don't understand.
Are you
like,
looking on your computer or
yeah,
the
I'm on
app?
my computer. I'm on my computer, but like it doesn't make sense how people go and find racist tweets from like 2016.
Just go to.
How do you do that?
It was probably someone that knew them back then, and was like, "Hey, remember before you got famous, you tweeted this? Now I'm gonna blackmail you." Oh, I was typing tweeter.
Tweeter.
Yeah, I just go to. I'm not even using the app, but I'll go to I'll click on my little face, go to my profile, and then there's tweets and replies, media likes. I go to tweets and replies.
Well, oh, here it is. Oh, it wasn't even that popular. I thought it was. Social media is full of people being mad and people being mad about people being mad.
That's what you tweeted?
That's what I tweeted. But at the time, it had a bunch of replies and likes and retweets. But a lot of people delete their Twitter and then make a new Twitter, and that's what happened.
Yeah, because you don't
So now
have
it
to
only
pay
has like
for
3
it.
likes. Why am I
Elon fixed?
I just found another one of my tweets, so it's pretty popular. It was, tomorrow I start college after 7 months of being out of school, finally gonna do something with my life. But it wasn't popular because it was inspirational. It was popular because I spelled tomorrow wrong.
That's why it was popular. Like people were just pointing that out, or
people
what?
were just pointing that out constantly. For a good year, my friends would always text me tomorrow because I spelled it with an A.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty far out. Well, good for you, man.
Timing. Good for me. I learned how to spell tomorrow. Oh, one of my tweets was about Game of Thrones.
Oh, what did you say?
It's Game of Thrones is so close I can almost taste it, and it's a picture of Patrick licking that popsicle that looks like SpongeBob.
Oh, like the season is close? It wasn't like a
it was
shitting on
the season. Nah, it was when it was still good. So what do you think is gonna win Game of the Year?
Game of the Year? It has to be Elden Ring. If it's not,
I think so too, but I really do think that God of War has a chance, and I haven't played God of War yet, so I don't know how it is. But I
have
think
heard a
it's
lot about it too. I've never played
popular.
it, but it's just I don't know, man. Like the way Elden Ring came out on everything, and it was basically like a whole era in gaming. Everyone was playing Elden Ring.
Yeah, well, I mean that's kind of how God of War is right now. Everyone's playing God of War. Well, everyone has a PS5, I guess.
Yeah,
So,
that's what I was
you
gonna
might be
say.
right,
That's the
yeah.
only difference.
I hope it's Elden Ring. I really do. I think Elden Ring deserves it more than anything else. They literally they took their own genre and changed it.
Yeah, and they made it easy. Like it was hard, but
It's accessible. Yeah.
out
it
of
was
all
accessible.
the whole Dark Souls series, it's definitely by far the easier one.
Which I mean, if you're like a Dark Soul purist, you're like that sucks. But in the long run, that's good because you have more people buying the game.
Yeah, I mean it's not like one bad game is gonna make people not want another From Software game.
Yeah, I mean, Look at Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, fuck that one. That one was,
You're the only
I don't
person I know
why.
that's beat that game.
That was the hardest one. And it's not because it was actually hard, it's just because it was so clunky and it just felt weird. So yeah, I guess this would be the top 2 games. You think Apex is gonna win the best ongoing support or whatever? I
think
hope
Destiny
it's
will win it.
Yeah, I'm hoping Destiny gets it.
Yeah, because the Witch Queen was amazing. It really brought a lot of players back into the game, including us. Everyone's playing Edge.
Like the wrestler?
The wrestler. You know Jake Paul's a wrestler now?
No, I don't know. He's a boxer, wrestler, Disney star.
Wait, no. I said the wrong one.
Oh, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul, yeah, he's a wrestler now.
The one that went to the Suicide Force?
Yeah, him.
Was he even famous before that?
Yeah, he was a Vine star.
Oh, exactly. Like, was he famous or that's it?
That's it. That's it.
Oh, God,
I mean,
it's
his
gotta
parents
protect
were
him.
always rich, though. Pretty sure they had something. I don't know.
So he's like Paris Hilton
It
without the sex tape?
kinda.
Well, he probably
I
has
guess so.
one, but
Nah, that
that's
would
not
have been
what he's
everywhere,
famous
bro.
for.
If he had a sex tape, that would be everywhere.
Dude, I think like society today is so used to finding people's nudes and all of their leaks that it doesn't even like nobody cares anymore. People just basically are like, yeah, here's a nude. Like who cares? And nobody cares. They'll be like, oh
Yeah.
wow, I didn't know they had a nude scene, or I didn't know that they
Yeah.
posted this, and it's just because everyone's
you
just
know.
like, ever since the iCloud leak, the fappening, it's just been out there. So it's almost like you can think of any actress and be like, I'm pretty sure that there's a nude out there that I can find of her.
Yeah. I think
Or
most
him.
people now are just like, they're probably just fapping to the thought that there is a nude out there.
That's true. There's also like a new generation where they don't even care about news; they just care about attention.
Yeah, no, it's all like it's image. It's all image.
And yeah,
Like it's a new era of simp. Like before it was like, oh, we found a sex tape or like,
well,
oh,
Sims
like,
would be
here's a
like
bikini
protecting
pic.
them and being like, "No, guys, don't
No,
look
that's
at
a white
it.
knight.
They're more than just a body."
No, that's a white knight.
I mean, yeah, I guess simp is more of like, I will let you crush
It's
my
like, I will-
balls
Exactly.
if
yes,
you
yeah.
spit on me.
Exactly. If you spit on me. I think both of those are in his favor.
Yeah,
I think he would be like, I will pay you $100 to spit on me.
yeah, that's true. They just read out my name and acknowledge that I exist, and I'll come.
Exactly. That's
So
the
that's a
new
simp.
era.
That's hardcore, man.
It really is.
That's like
Like-
imagine the human like psyche
To be
acknowledging
like
that is being worthy of just having
It's
your
just-
name called out for donating
it's very
$500.
parasocial, bro. It's a very parasocial society. A lot of
That's-
us like
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a crazy world we live in.
yeah, it's very poor parasocial society now.
Yeah, I mean,
Like if you donate to a streamer,
Uh-huh.
yeah, that's not a bad thing. It's like you like their content, so you're helping support the content, right? But if you're donating to a streamer because you want them to say thank you for the donation on stream and say your name, that's a whole other thing.
Yeah, I don't know, like seeing how people are just wanting that, the whole parasocial attention, it's really advanced like different people's perception of being social. And now
Yeah.
it's more of just like, I don't have to talk to anyone in real life to be social. Ooh. So to be fair, I feel like this has been going on since YouTube has been big.
You
When
think
people
parasocial?
started
Really?
getting big on YouTube, like you could say PewDiePie. I mean, he's not the first one, but
Uh-huh.
people started being like, "Oh yeah, PewDiePie's like my friend. We have the
I don't
same kind
know.
of humor."
Yeah, I can see that, but oof. The thing that's different now is there's responses. Like PewDiePie was not out there responding to comments. Or like most comments.
Oh,
You maybe respond to like a
yeah.
couple. but like
But
most
even
comments aren't getting
then,
replies.
I feel like people were still like obsessing over these people that they've never came in contact with. Like they didn't even get a response, and there are still
Yeah, I mean, look at
like
the
I
Bjork
know
man.
them. That's how we get stalkers. It's so easy to stalk nowadays
It's you're not wrong.
because people
It's
have
scary.
their
That's super
online
scary, but yeah.
persona online. It's
If you
there.
needed
You can
anything
keep
from
up
me,
with
It's so
anything
easy
that they
to,
do.
like it's not easy, but it's accessible to just like backhack somebody to get their IP off of their post
Yeah.
and know exactly where they live.
That's why you should use a VPN, which we're not sponsored by.
Sponsored by that would have been such a good segue if we just
Yeah.
got a sponsor.
That way you can post anything on Facebook and not worry about someone that's trying to kill you.
And don't have a fappening.
Yeah, just don't use Apple.
That's true. It was all Apple.
I
Your
mean,
iCloud got-
I feel
First of
like
all, why would you
everything
have,
can
why
get
would you have
hacked,
your
but
news on the iCloud?
I don't know, man. There's a lot of people that don't know. They're like, oh, as long as it's off of my device, it's safe. Or they just like, I don't have enough room to fill in this 3-minute sex video of me. Let me just post it on this iCloud thing.
I guess because I've always felt like with the iCloud, Apple has all. I think in their terms of services, they basically tell you like they can review all of your images and everything.
Yes, like Snapchat.
Yeah. So why would you upload your nudes to the iCloud?
You're a kid.
Jennifer Lawrence was not a kid.
Oh, how do you know that?
Oh, I know. You can name anyone off the Fappening, and I'm not ashamed to say I know exactly who was on there.
Yeah. I
But
think all of us
that's
can
besides
say.
the point.
She wasn't a kid.
She wasn't a kid.
No, you're right. But
It's malpractice. That's all.
I think
it
they
is.
just don't care. If you take nudes like that, even if it's just on your personal device, it's a risk, no matter what. So I just feel like they just didn't really care.
Well, you remember
Some
what
of
I was
them
saying on
did.
the podcast? You remember what I said on the podcast at one time when we were talking about like deep fakes?
Yes.
And I was like, at this point, fuck it. Like, they're just let your nudes out. Like, everyone has nudes, everything.
Oh, I
Get
don't
like
remember
just
that.
fuck it.
I don't know if
I think that
agree with
statement
that.
still stands. Just do it. What's her name? The girl who was on Disney Channel, but now she like makes
Oh,
porn
Vanessa
movies.
Hudgens?
Oh no, not her.
Wait, she makes porn movies.
Yeah. What's her name? She's a redhead.
I don't know.
She like not that she does porn, but she directs porn.
What the fuck?
What is her name? Oh my god, we don't know like the names of people, or I guess I don't.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
What's
I'm
her
curious.
name, bro? She used to be. I know what show she used to be on, but it doesn't matter because I have a feeling you're not gonna know what show it was. She was on like Dance It Up or something like that.
You act like I've seen Disney Channel. Like I watch Disney shows. I don't even. I just know Even Stevens. That's it.
She was. Oh my god, it's gonna kill me.
Anyways, I'm sure our audience knows who you're talking about.
But you don't. And I'm trying to convey this to you.
Even if you told me her name, I wouldn't most likely know who she is.
I already lost my train of thought. Anyways, she did that whole thing where like someone said I have your nudes, and she was like, fuck it, and she posted her own nudes.
Okay, that's
Like,
cool.
just do that.
But somebody
If someone
was trying
said
to
they
threaten
had
her.
your nude, yeah. No, it's not cool of that guy. I'm saying like, just take the power away from people and post your own nudes.
Even if you don't have any.
Just take some and
Everyone
post.
post nudes.
Just everyone just post nudes.
As long as you're 18 or older.
Oh,
Gotta
you gotta
remember
specify
that.
What is her name, dude?
It's okay. Doesn't matter.
Thank you. Yeah. that
Okay.
girl.
Yeah, that girl. So just do that.
Just do that.
I feel like
Now,
we've been talking about
okay,
this for
now,
like
there's-
15 minutes.
But there's another argument though, because
About what?
recently a pretty like big ASMR artist called GBASMR,
Like
she
Game Boy
like released a
Advance?
video. GB like Gibby.
Oh, I heard GBA. GBA.
Oh.
Sorry, I got excited for some reason. But go ahead.
Yeah, she released a video basically like stating like basically talking about deep fakes. because she's one of those ASMRs that has like a very safe for work persona.
And she's in ASMR. I think that's her
Yeah.
fault for doing that.
You think? Okay, it's I don't agree.
All right, so what were we talking about?
Deepfakes.
Oh, that's right. What about deepfakes? About the GB?
She came out. Yeah, she came out like stating that she's like come across a lot of deepfakes on the internet of her lately and like of her friends, and there's specifically one dude that she called out saying that she knows who he is and where he works because he used to make deep fakes of his classmates. So his classmates like called out who it was.
Oh.
Yeah. And I think this was in college, by the way. Because
Okay,
apparently he's
what the
working now.
fuck
So
just
like she was
happened?
like, she knows where he worked. What do you mean?
I got kicked out.
What? Seriously?
Yeah, I'm in the lobby. It showed my score from last game, my match summary.
All right, well, I think that's enough of Apex.
All right. So we're just stopping it now.
Just stop. Fuck this game.
Yeah. All right.
That's where it ends. That's where the video ends.
Okay.
Fuck this game.
Nice.